Thumb holes are seriously the best thing ever created. Hello YouTube, and welcome back to my channel for another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. Well, it's the first one I've ever done, probably because I only have 3 videos on my channel, this being the 3rd. But I feel like activewear is a huge part of this whole fitness industry, so I thought I would talk about activewear today and kind of talk about a few of my favorite pieces, especially for running. Some of the activewear that's kind of the ones you see all over Instagram and other social media platforms. I always see them like, oh, that's really nice, but I don't know if that would actually work for running. Sure, in the gym it might be great, but I feel like when you're a runner, you have a lot of different things that you have to consider, and anything that I can find that's still available, I'll be sure to link in the description box so you guys can go and check it out. So I just want to preface this video by saying that I have extremely sensitive skin, and for me, I have to take a lot of time before I buy a specific product. Most of the time it's just for sports bras, but I take a lot of time deciding whether or not I want to try a certain product based on just reviews. I tend to read reviews a lot because yeah, I find that either things will rub against my skin in ways that people haven't talked about, or something will fit a certain body type. I'm not sure how to look on me because I have hips, but I have a smaller waist, but I also have a larger chest, so a lot of the time it's hard to go by sizing charts for me anyways. So anyways, that's my little preface to this video. That was kind of rambling, but anyways, I'm going to talk about my favorites, my current favorites for running, and it's fall here in Canada. First, I'll talk about running shoes. So these are my babies. These are the Ultra Provisions. I have run in just about every running shoe imaginable. I've run in Mizuno's and Asics and Nike and Adidas and everything. I've been running since I was 11, so I've tried a lot, but I came across Ultras back in 2014 and I tried them at a race expo and I love them. The really cool thing about them is that they're designed for your feet, so if you look at the back you can actually see like where your toes are supposed to go. So they have a really wide frame, and they also have a 0 drop, so that means the from the heel to the toe, a lot of shoes you'll see like have a thicker heel or a thicker front. These ones are 0 all the way across, so they have 0 drop. So that means there's no difference from the heel to the toe, and I love them. The first time I put them on, I thought they were pretty interesting, kind of unique. You have to transition to wearing Ultras, because if you go from wearing a shoe that has a drop to wearing like Ultras with no drop, it can be like a big shock. So like even for me, it took like 10 days to transition into them, but I will never wear any other running shoe, and you can quote me on that because these are amazing. I have been wearing them now since 2014, and they're all I wear. I mean, sometimes I'll have my Nike Frees that I'll wear for hikes, but Ultras all the way. So comfortable. They don't give me shin splints, and they are wonderful. I have plantar fasciitis in my heels. It doesn't bother me at all in these running shoes. I also have my Dr. Scholl's insoles in them, the like custom made ones, but these are amazing. And one thing about running shoes that people often forget is that their sizing is a bit different. So every day I wear a size 7 shoe, but like my running shoes are a size 8.5. So I always tell people, like, if you're having any discomfort with running in terms of like pain, go and get your shoes checked out, because shoes are such a huge part of it. So yeah, so these are the newest ones. These are the Ultra 3s, and I also still have these guys kicking around. These were the first pair of Ultras I ever owned. As you can tell, they have been highly worn. These are the 1.5s, I think, and I just keep these ones around as kind of like a, oh, I'm going to take the dog for a walk or that kind of thing. I'll wear these ones at the gym, not if I have to run on the treadmill, obviously. So I still have these. I have another pair as well, kind of like the Horde running shoes. Yeah. So yeah, ultras, I will only ever wear ultras, like I said, except for like I have a pair of Nike Frees that I still wear, but they're amazing. If you want more info on them, just let me know. All right, next thing we'll go to is shorts. So they're, like I said, my skin is super sensitive, so I have to be very careful with running shorts. I have major scars from chafing during races, even though like they say Vaseline or Body Glide, I still get major chafing. So I actually only wear a couple brands of shorts, and I'm very reluctant to try new brands just because of the amount of pain I've experienced through chafing. So these ones are Lululemon. I believe they're called the Tracker Short. They're about 4-inch inseam, so they're a little bit longer. I love them, not to mention the color. They're wonderful. I still do put Body Glide and Vaseline on my legs, but what I like about these is like the thicker waistband, and it has a really good stretch to it. It has like the built-in underwear piece. There is a name for that. I'm not 100% sure what it's called at the moment. And it has a little zipper on the side, which is awesome. So I love these ones. These are one pair that I will run in, are the Lululemon Trackers. And then I also have these poor running shorts. Have run like almost every marathon with me. These ones are the speed shorts. So these ones are shorter. I believe these are 2-inch or 2.5-inch seam. These ones I've had forever. You can even tell by just like the bunching in this. I need to get a new pair of these shorts. Note to self. I always say that, but I never do because these are so worn in and so comfortable now that, yeah. Anyways, one thing I do with all my shorts is I usually order them a couple sizes bigger, if not just one size bigger. And like you can see with the waistband, it's all cinched in because, like I've said, I have a smaller waist with bigger hips, so I often want my shorts to be looser on the legs. Also, just because of the amount of chafing that I get. So yeah, these ones are the speed short. They have a little zipper pocket on the back too, which I always, when I'm running like a marathon or something, I usually put like a little pill case in there with some Vaseline. Run and Sack 101. And yeah, I love these guys too. And I have these in like 3 other colors. And yeah, they're a good staple short. I use them all the time, not just for running, at the gym, hiking, day to day, everything. I love them. So those ones are my favorite shorts. I will go we'll go sports bras next. So again, super sensitive skin. I have chafing, scars from sports bras, so I have to be very careful with what I pick. And there's a few that are like staple ones that I go for. Oh, hello, Oscar. So I'll show you a couple of my favorites, and yeah. So this one is the Gymshark Seamless, and it has like the neat back to it. This bra is great. It's not the most supportive bra, so for someone like me who has a larger chest, I typically wear this one in the gym, not necessarily if I'm going for like a longer run. But yeah, what I really like is how it has like this longer band, and so because of that, it comes down lower so it doesn't hit the typical spots where I would chafe, which is kind of nice. I have worn it for longer runs. It does come with pads. I obviously have the pads taken out, and it's been pretty good. I can't really complain for it on longer runs, but like I said, it's just not the most supportive if you have a larger chest. But I do love this bra. I want to get it in other colors, but they're always sold out. So I was lucky to get my hands on this one. But yeah, it's a pretty good bra. I like it. Like I said, I'll probably get it in more colors. It's just not the most supportive bra, but I still do love it for working out, more so of a gym bra. I have finally found a bra that doesn't chafe me on long runs. I've worn it for some of my long runs. I wore it for my last marathon, not a single chafe mark, and I emailed them and praised them. This one is by Rise, and it's actually a Canadian company. I notice the letters are starting to peel off, but that's okay because I wear it all the time. It gets washed multiple times a week. Again, it comes with pads. I've taken the pads out, but what I really like is it has this one super thick strap, and then this one that's thick, but it kind of goes into the back. You can't really tell the back, but yeah. So this one, like this band isn't super long, so it still kind of hits around the same spot, but I don't know if it's the fabric or what they've done with this bra, but it is magic. And it doesn't, like, I don't know how to explain this, but it doesn't look like it would be the most supportive bra, especially having a larger chest, but it is, and I love it, and I wear it for all of my long runs. If it's not clean and I have a long run coming up, I will go and specifically do a load of laundry just for this bra. So if you have really sensitive skin and chafe a lot, I would recommend this one. 10 out of 10, not to mention that it's a Canadian company, but I love this bra. It's amazing, really good support, and yeah, so this is typically my #1 go-to for long runs. All right, we will get into shirts. This is my favorite running shirt, especially for this time of year. As you can see, it's like a fleece, but it's also like a sweat wicking. I love running in fleece, but the one thing about it is that when it gets wet, it just gets cold. So this was one I picked up years ago, so sorry, won't be able to link it, at like a Christmas sale from Lululemon. And I love it. Like, it's my favorite because it has that like sweat wicking, but it's fleece. And down on the bottom, it kind of has like a lace, and it's mesh and it's reflective. You probably can't really tell that, but yeah, so it's reflective. So it's good if I'm running at night. I can wear like a shorter jacket and let that piece hang lower, and then it shows and reflects. And it has thumb holes. Thumb holes are seriously the best thing ever created. Thumb holes. But yes, so this is one of my go-to fall running pieces, and it's easy to layer. So yeah, that's great. Another thing I like running in is, again, layers. So this is a Gymshark fit hoodie. This, I think it was last Christmas that I got this one. I think they have similar ones available, not this exact one anymore. It doesn't have thumb holes. One downside, but one thing I like about it is that it's light. You can easily layer it, and yeah, that's one thing. It's not too thick, but it's comfortable. I love it. I wear it all the time, not even just for gym, just everyday, day-to-day wear. I wear it to work sometimes too, doing field work if we're outside, because again, it's super easy to layer. But yeah, so this is another super good sweater that I have in my wardrobe for running, and it's a staple during the colder months. I'm going to try and wrap this up quickly because my battery is currently dying and I don't want it to die. So I'll show you my last few things. These leggings, I love them. They're from Old Navy from a couple years ago. I'll link similar ones in the description box. They have a really high waistband, which is really nice. They're perfect for running. I love high-waisted, which you'll see shortly, for running, which is awesome. I love them. Fun pattern. Good length, especially for me. That's a huge thing because I'm not exactly a tall person. I think 5'4"-ish on a good day, I like to say. So yeah, these, oh, hello Bert, making an appearance. So yeah, I love these. Old Navy leggings are very affordable. They're pretty decent quality, and I love them for running. I know a lot of people have issues with them being squat proof, but I don't really wear these ones to the gym, or I haven't for leg day, so that hasn't really been an issue for me, but that's what I've heard from some people. But I love them for running. They're great, and yeah, so Old Navy. My next favorite ones for running are the notorious, whoa, Gymshark seamless high-waisted leggings, and nobody can seem to get their hands on these anymore because I sell out like that. But I was able to get mine, when did I get them? A little while ago. I think when they first came out, because I was like on the website, like waiting, refreshing. Oh my gosh, it was stressful. No one should ever have to be that stressed ordering activewear, but I love them. It's worth it. They match that sports bra I showed earlier. Let me find it in this pile of clothes. Yeah, matching set. Love matching sets. But yeah, these are amazing for running. I've never really seen people post about them for running, except for me. Maybe I need to do some more searching. But they are amazing for running. I love them. They come up super high on me, and they're so comfortable. They're so flattering. Yeah, and they're super stretchy. They have these cute little perforations at the bottom. And I absolutely love them for running. Again, people had issues with them being squat proof. I've worn them to the gym for leg day, Hasn't been an issue for me. So yeah, I love them just because they're high-waisted and they're so soft. So again, for long runs, I don't get chafing from them. They are such a nice color, and I'm probably going to order another pair sometime soon because they're so wonderful. And they're a little bit thicker too. I know the perforations obviously take away from that if you're going to be running in the winter, but like I said, these are thicker than like the flex leggings or the fit leggings. So these ones are good for running when it's a little bit colder outside. I have these in black too, but I wore them for my long run yesterday, so they're in the wash and they kind of smell. But these are, again, the Gymshark flex leggings, and these ones are great too. Not as comfortable as the seamless for running, but what people kind of complain about the waistband, I like the waistband for running because it makes them stick. Makes them stick up there. These ones have like the nice contouring. These ones were a little long. I had to get Justin, my boyfriend, his mom, she is a really good sewer, and she hemmed them for me because they were a little long. But yeah, I love these ones for running too. Good at the gym. I've worn them for leg day. Again, I haven't had issues with them being see-through, but other people have. My black pair are more sheer, and I think that's just one of the like earlier versions of it. So I don't wear my black ones for leg day. But yeah, I love these. I need to stop fiddling with them. And they're wonderful. And hold on, I will get you one more pair. These ones actually came from Costco. I don't know where in the world you did not come from Costco. You are just impeding the video, Bert. These ones came from Costco. Again, like super affordable. They have a thicker waistband. They're by Tough Athletics, which has had good reviews. These ones are, again, bright and colorful, but they're thick, and they were really good length. I didn't have to hem them, which was nice. They're bright pink on the inside too. These ones are great. They're like a little bit high-waisted. They sit up nice and high. I don't have to pull them up, and that's all the leggings that I've talked about. You don't have to like constantly pull up, because that is one thing I hate when you're running. These ones also have a pocket. I don't know if they probably have similar ones available. I don't really think Costco has a website where you can go on. And Bert just jumped on my camera stand. So yeah, these are another great pair and at a really decent price. So anyways, that's going to conclude this video. I talked about shoes and bras and shorts and leggings. I think that's it. So this was a really fun video to film. I love sharing kind of the activewear that I found works for me, because again, like I said, I have super sensitive skin, so it can be very hard for me to find things that don't chafe me or that don't cause my skin irritation. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to comment down below other videos that you would like to see. Both of my cats are currently in the room because I think they know we're doing a little bit of an outro. Oscar's making an appearance. Bert's on my camera stand. That's just going to be the nature of my vlogs. I have pets. They're probably going to come in and out of the frame a lot. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!